How you doing, everyone? This is Armusik, and this is the truth about being an artist. Episode 7. Every artist was first an amateur. One of my favorite Emerson quotes of all time. I love it because it really has a way of bringing us all down to earth. Established artists, get off your high horses. There was a time when we were all starting out and produced terrible artwork. There was a time when we had no confidence, and there was a time when people didn't believe in us when we shared our dreams and aspirations. Sure, some of us had some natural God-given talent, but even with all that, we still had a starting place that bears no resemblance to who we are today. I reflect on this fact every single day. It keeps me grounded, and it helps me put myself in the shoes of every artist that comes to me with a lack of self-confidence, worry, and confusion. We all started from the same place. Every artist was first an amateur. To show you how far I've come over the years, I've looked deep into my files for some of my earliest paintings to show you, and you can see them on the screen now. Mind you, this is a first for me. I've had some of these photos stored away for over 20-some years. I never wanted anyone to see them, but for your pleasure, I'm showing you today to illustrate a point. The point is that in many ways, I was in much worse shape than most of you. Growing up in an age of social media is such an amazing advantage. You have access to incredible information and the ability to communicate and share ideas. When these photos were taken, I still had to take them somewhere to get them developed. Remember what that was? And it took me 5 days to get some of them back. So much has changed, but that's good news for you. If I had half of the information you have today, my journey would have been much easier. I guess what the message is here is don't be ashamed of where your work is today. You have only just begun your journey. Fortunately, you can read advice like this online, watch YouTube tutorials, communicate with established artists, and meet other art professionals with the same questions as you have. Through the internet, I've been able to communicate with artists around the world to help them with their training and help career development. These are amazing things you have access to today. You have more access to information than any other time in the history of the world. You can be from Africa, Russia, South America, or New York City. You have access to the same information, and it's up to you how you use it. I constantly receive emails from amateur artists that feel like they don't stand a chance in life. They may have come from a very poor background, a family that doesn't support them, a culture that may discriminate against them. When you have a passion inside you to create, you can't allow anything to stop you from achieving your goals. If you can't do what you want now, do all you can in the meantime. If you can't afford to paint, draw. If you don't have something to draw or paint on, find something flat like cardboard or the back pages of an old book and get your feelings poured out onto it. Your dreams cannot wait. Set your goals as high as you possibly can, because if you only get 90% there, you've still achieved more than someone who didn't dare to dream. Understand that artists you admire were all in your shoes at one time. We shared the same failures and dealt with the same challenges. Nothing worth achieving was ever easy. Remember that and forge ahead with your dreams. Never let go until you're in a position to assist the next generation of amateurs that need your help. I thank you again for following along. I hope you'll like this video and share it with your friends, and that you'll hit the subscribe button and follow my future videos. Thanks very much. Have a great day.